For today's video, I'm going to show you how to add and style text in Photoshop. So let's get started. To find the text tool, it is just located on the left side of your screen and it shows the letter T symbol. By the way, the shortcut key for text tool, you just have to press the letter T. So I repeat, the shortcut key of text tool is just T. Once you click it, you can apply the text from anywhere on your image. So let's say, for example, we're gonna put it here. Alright, so once I click it, you will see a text that appear on our screen. So now you can see that we put it on the side. Well, I want to move it in the middle. So we can use the move tool, or the shortcut key of it is V, to move our text in the middle of this image. So the next thing to do is to change this one, to change the word. So to do that, you just have to double click it. So you can see that all the texts are already highlighted. That means you already select all of it. Now let's change the word. So let's say we're gonna use doodle royalty. So example. Doodle royalty. Now the next thing to do is to change its font style. So to do that, the important thing is you need to select on the letters you want to change the font style, and then go up here, select this arrow down, and it will appear that the different kinds of font styles. So for me, I want to choose price down because this one looks cool for me. Okay, now you can see it's already applied to our text. And if you want to change the style, you can go here. Yes, you can select this arrow down and then choose what size you want. Alright, but this one is too small for us. Well, if the size is not here, so we can just put the amount of size you want for your text. For example, choose 150 as our size and then select enter. And now we're good with it. Now the next thing we want to change is to change its color. So to change that, you just go here to this rectangular shape and you can see there's a color here. It's white because that's the color of our text. So to change it, you just have to click it and this color picker window will appear and you can choose whatever color you want for your text. So let's say, for example, I want to color it yellow, and after that you just select OK, and you can see it's already applied to our text. And another thing, if you want to add a warp on your text, you can just select this near to the color setting and just select this T sign with an underline and just click it, and then you can see a style for warp. So if you want to see different style, you can just click that arrow down key and then you will see different. For example, you want to make this style as an arc, and there you go. But for me, what I want is arc lower, for example. There you go. Okay. Now, don't forget to select OK. And after that, once you're done editing these options here, you will select this check mark. And then we're good. And by the way, if you find this video helpful so far, please consider subscribing to help YouTube algorithm show my video to other nerds like us. For more options, you can just click on the text layer over here on the right side and then right click on it and then select blending option. Once you click that, a layer style window will appear, and in here these are different kinds of styles that we can apply to our text. And in the middle, this is the options for you to modify it. Okay, so let's give it an example. For example, I want to choose bevel and emboss. To apply it, you just have to click this box beside it, and you can see I just take it. All right, and to change its option, you just have to click on the style that you just applied. Now you can see in the middle, this is already the options. So for example, I want to change the size of bevel and emboss. So we just have to drag this slider. Okay, so you can see that there are differences. All right, and then maybe for the depths, I'll change it. Okay. All right, so let's change the style to around 10 is fine. Okay. All right, so this is a soften to soften this the effect. Okay, now I'm good with this. All right, so I want to add another style to it. Yeah, that's possible. So for example, I want to draw some line on each sides of the text. So you just have to click this stroke. Yeah, so same thing. You just have to tick the box beside it. And then to modify it, just click it. And then you can see the stroke, the size. All right, that's too much. Maybe just around 3 is fine. Okay, and for the color, yeah, we can change it to purple, let's say. All right, now we're done. And then I think I'm not yet satisfied here, so I want to apply another style to it. So I want to put some shadow on it. So let's click on this drop shadow. So same thing, just click on the box and then click it to modify the options. And then we can change it using the slider. So for the distance, maybe I want it this way. And then I want to spread it. I want to create a realistic shadow with it. Alright, this one size is not too much. Okay, maybe 4 is fine. And once you're done, don't forget to select OK. And another thing, if you want to change the size of this, for example, there's another way to resize it. So you just have to click on the text layer and then press Ctrl T. So I repeat, you just have to press Ctrl T so that the command transformation will appear here. Well, you see these boxes on the side, right? So that will resize your text. So for example, let's make it a little bit bigger and let's put it here in the middle. And now we're done. And that is how to add and style text in Photoshop.